Well, she should have been here by now. And you don't have to call her this lady. You can call her Rhoda.
Hi, Rhoda.
That's it, just like that.
Hi.
Hi, Rhoda. You remember Donnie, don't you?
Of course. How could I forget Donnie? Are you kidding? Hiya, Donnie.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late, you guys. I got on the bus. Didn't have the exact change. I had to get off.
Well, you didn't walk here, did you?
No. There was a cab stopped for a red light, so I went over and asked him to change $1 for bus fare.
You asked a New York cab driver for change to take a bus?
Yeah. And my advice is never to do that.
Well, anyway, look, I'm really glad you're here. I'll tell you what, I'll go get us something to eat. What would you like?
Just black coffee for me.
That's all?
Yeah, I never like to eat in the zoo. I always figure, I don't know, I might be eating something that somebody else is petting.
Anyway, I'll leave you alone with Donnie for a minute. I'll be right back.
Well, so Donnie, how's school? I don't believe I asked that question. That's so dumb, asking a kid how he likes school. Bet everybody you ever meet asks you that, right?
Uh-huh. Then they usually say how big I'm getting.
I used to get that, too. Until last year, in fact.
Okay, black coffee.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Donnie?
A chocolate sundae for breakfast.
Well, I only see him every other week. What am I going to give him? Poached eggs and prunes? Hey, Donnie, what do you want to do today, pal?
I don't care. Just we take the train back early for Mom's birthday party.
Today? Is it today? Oh, that's going to change our plans a little.
Oh, listen, don't worry about me. I can take the bus home. I have the exact change now.
We're gonna go soon. Could I take another trip around to see if anything woke up?
Oh, sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Rhoda.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I'll take Donnie home to Tarrytown. I'll say happy birthday, Marion, to my ex-wife. I'll hurry right back here. We'll have plenty of time for dinner, okay?
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine with me, Jim. Hey,
Yeah.
you think Donnie liked me?
Oh, sure.
I even brought him a present. Here, I got a
Oh, yeah? What'd you get?
Well, it's a piggy bank. I mean, it's not really a pig. It's a clown. You put a coin in his little hand, and he drops it in his pants. Blink. Yeah, it's kind of silly.
See, that reminds me. I should get Marion a present or something. Well, what can you get somebody on a Sunday?
Oh. Hey, you want to give her this? Sure. I'll get Donnie something else.
Hey, great. She'll love it. I'll be a hero.
Wonderful.
Opossums hunt at night and eat almost any kind of animal or vegetable food. Interestingly, the opossum has the shortest gestation period
What
of
is
any
that?
mammal, averaging
Animal
12
World.
to 13 days.
Brenda, could
but
we please
occasionally
change
shorter
it? I was
than
already at the
this.
zoo today.
The average living. Sure about the size.
That's probably Joe calling me from Tarrytown. Hello? Oh, hi, Joe. Is it really? Isn't that funny? I lost all track of time. So how is everything going, there? So the gift went over big, huh? Wonderful. What? Now, that's silly. What could you possibly tell me that I couldn't understand? Of course I understand. Yeah, I understand that, too. I understand. I don't understand. Yeah, now I understand. Sure, yeah. Well, don't worry about it, because tomorrow for lunch you'll be fine. Sure. Yeah, right. Good night, Joe. Well, Marion's birthday party is still going on, that's all. And, little Donnie is allowed to stay up later tonight. And, he wants Joe to stay there until he goes to bed. And that's the whole story. Uh-huh. Except that Joe is staying overnight there, and that's the rest of the whole story.
Gee, I wonder where he's going to sleep.
I don't know, Brenda. I don't know. Probably in some separate guest house. I don't know. Possibly, a room over the garage. Maybe a motel.
Oh, Rhoda, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be putting these thoughts into your head.
Don't worry, kiddo. I had him before you had him. Oh, Brenda, it starts out with the innocent birthday kiss. Then out comes the bottle of champagne, and then it's time to play that great American game, eye contact.
What? Why would Joe be attracted to her?
He was attracted to her once, Brenda.
But if he still loves her, why did they get a divorce?
Hey, wait. We're not talking about love. We're talking about sex.
Please, I don't want to hear they're not the same thing. I'm still getting over the great what fun it is to be a woman hoax. Are you upset?
Yeah.
Then let's eat something.
I wish I could stop thinking about what's going on in Tarrytown. But I can hear the whole dialogue in my head. They're sitting there in the living room, right? Comfortable, on the couch, looking into each other's eyes. He, think I better get back. She, you sure you don't want to stay over? He says, wait a minute, I'll make a phone call. Then she says, good. Meanwhile, I slip into something more comfortable. He, but you're already wearing a negligee. She?
Boy, she has a mean laugh.
Look, Marion, we went through all this last night. You have a perfectly good house in Tarrytown. Why do you want to move to Croton? It's 10 miles away. How could the air be better? Right. Okay, Marion. Talk about it some other time, right? Swell. Goodbye.
Hi.
Hi, Rhoda. Look, we're having kind of a tough day here. We're not going to have time to go out to lunch. What do you say we have some sandwiches here, okay?
Okay, sure.
Let's see. We got ham and bologna and American cheese. Take your choice.
I can't decide. Everything looks so good.
Coffee?
Sure. I don't know whether I should have the cheese or the ham. Or did you sleep with Marion last night?
What?
I guess I'll have the ham.
Sleep with my ex-wife? Why would I do something like that?
For the same reason I ate 2 pizzas last night.
Okay. You want to know what happened? All right, I'll tell you. Marion and I had a terrible argument, a beaut.
Oh. Well, I hope you patch it up. I want your divorce to run smoothly.
Don't worry. If we hadn't already been divorced, this would have done it. But I'm glad it happened. Because I learned something.
Me, Joe?
Yeah.
Terrific. What?
I learned I never want to get married again.
What a swell thing to learn.
I don't know. It just never works out.
I think it can. I'm not campaigning, you understand. I mean, it's just an opinion, but I think it can work.
Name me one marriage that you've ever seen work.
Ozzie and Harriet.
I think they're staying together because of the kids.
Hey, listen, Joe. I mean, is this just a nice, lively topic of conversation for lunch, or are you trying to tell me something?
Well, maybe I am. Look, Rhoda, we're starting to get serious about each other, and I'm feeling boxed in, and I don't like the feeling. And yet, I don't want to hurt what's going on between us.
So what do you want, Joe?
I want us to take a few steps back.
How many steps?
Not too many. Maybe we just shouldn't see each other as much.
Okay. But, Joe, I'm not going to sit home and wait for you to decide when it is you want to see me.
Then see other people. I don't mind.
Okay, I will.
I will, too.
I mind.
That's not fair.
You want to know what's not fair? Joe, you're afraid to care about somebody.
You bet. That's why I think that we both should, well, take a breather for a while. Kind of hang loose. You know.
Oh, do I know? I've been hanging loose all my life. Yeah, sure. Yeah, New York City is a great big loose town. And there's lots of loose people hanging in it. So why tie yourself down to one person, right? Especially when you can't think of one happy marriage. Yeah. Princess Grace, Prince Rainier, Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, Sophia Loren, Carlo Ponti, Will and Ariel Durant, my mom and dad, Masters and Johnson.